Well, I take whatever I want, and baby, I want you. You give me something I need. Now tell me I got something for you. Come on, come on, come on, do it. Come on, yeah, do what you do. I can't get enough of your love. I can't get enough of your love. I can't get enough of your love. Well, it's late and I want love. Love's gonna break me in two. Gonna hang me up in the doorway. Gonna hang me up like a dude. Oh, come on, come on, come on, do it. Come on, yeah, and do what you do. I can't get enough of your love. I can't get enough of your love. I can't get enough of your love. Hey, what's up YouTubers, Lee John Blackmore here at Super Easy Guitar. So this week we're doing Can't Get Enough by Bad Company. Let's zoom in and get straight into it. So from the intro you've probably gathered I play this mostly with power chords, but that's not to say you can't do it with open chords. I mean, of course you can do pretty much anything with open chords. So that would just be C, B flat, F, B flat, F. Okay, and then come on, come on, come on, G, B flat, F, and there you have it. So you can play it in open chords, but I've just picked to do it in power chords because it just sounds a bit better. Obviously, originally it's electric, right? So now I know I can do C up here, as I saw Brian May doing as well in his cover version. It kind of, on the acoustic for me, it sounds cool down here. So I'm playing a C5. Now you can play it like this, just the two strings. You see me sometimes playing a bit weird with my pinky underneath as well on the G string. That's just so I get that extra octave, and it kind of tightens it up a little bit. Okay, so we got C, and then it's going down the same power chord position, but in the first fret now on the A string. That's B flat, and then all the way up to the 8th fret, which is F. Okay, you don't have to do it like that. You could do F down there, right? Because you just have to go over to the E string. So and then I just do that B flat there instead of going all the way back down. So all this is 5th chords or power chords. Then 6th fret on the E string, back up to the 8th fret on the A string. There's your intro, okay? Now when I go into the verse, I go back down here. Well, I take whatever I want. Now I do an F bar chord there, so the full-on bar chord, and then so I can get this little suspended ba ba ba, because originally it would have played like that. Okay, so all I'm doing is moving my pinky over, doing that, right? So moving my pinky over to the G. I don't know if you can see it. And you kind of get this, you don't really want that, you just want the, so I'm aiming for that G string, just to give that suspended sound, okay? Well, I take whatever I want, and baby, I wanted you. So it doesn't matter which way you do the power chords. And then you could, instead of doing the suspended, you could just go B flat, F. Well, I take whatever I want. That's going to work as well, okay? Baby, I want you. Okay? Alright, it's going to work like that. I just prefer it like that. It's, you know, just got a bit of something about it. And then we've got like the pre-chorus to G. Come on, come on, come on, do it. B flat, come on and do what you do. F. And there's a couple of little stabs on D sharp. So I'm doing the D sharp power chord here. That's just the 6th and the 8th fret on the A string. Try not to hit this bottom E, okay? So let's do that again. You could do, obviously, open chords. Come on, come on, come on, do it. Come on and do what you do. Okay. I do it slower. Come on, come on. Just the bottom 3 strings I'm hitting. 3rd fret on the bottom E string. Come on, come on, come on, do it. The B flat there, 1st fret and 3rd fret on the A string. Then that F, bottom E string now, 1st fret. That double D, the 6th fret on the A string. Then we're into the chorus. Now there's lots of different ways you could play this. You could play it up here. It's just C and F basically. I can't get enough of your love. You do the open chords there, C, F, with that suspended. So again, my pinky's going down on that G string in the 3rd fret. I see Brian May doing it up here. Now the only reason I'm mentioning him is because when Paul Rodgers, the singer of Bad Company, covered it with Queen, you know, there's some nice footage online. So I was trying to see, you know, what positions Brian May used. And he went from this position to this position. So whatever. What I'm doing, I'm doing the C down here. I like the sound of it. I can't get enough of your love. So it's just the C power chord. Again, I've changed position. Instead of using my pinky under there, I'm just flattening my 3rd finger to cover the 2 middle strings, the D and the G. Then I go all the way up to F, okay? And then I'm doing that F. Okay, that kind of Rolling Stones, you know. So I've got that F power chord, again, 1st finger, 8th fret on the A. And then my 3rd finger is on the 10th fret, covering the D, the G, and the B. And then, it's a little bit tricky, you put your pinky in the 11th fret on the B string, and then remove it. So that's your suspended. So it's quite good when you kind of stab it. And to get that sound, I'm just kind of going squeeze, squeeze. You can kind of hear this. So it's kind of doing that pedal off the C. Or you could do it there. Yeah, it's going to be easier with the electric guitar, okay? So that pedal is just your typical 3rd fret on the A, 5th fret on the D, and pedal between the 5th and 7th. So you can do that. It's just, I find it awkward to do that and sing at the same time. So horses for courses, guys, whatever you want to use. So the chorus goes 3 times. Can't get enough of your love. Can't get enough of your love. Then this And that's kind of cool, right? So it just goes up to, I'm taking it up to what is now G, the 10th fret and the 12th fret. I'm just doing a little power chord up there. Okay, that's G. Then I'm going over to the C on the bottom E string, which is the 8th fret and the 10th fret, okay, on the E and A. And then back up to that 10th and 12th fret on the A. 10th fret on the A, 12th fret on the D. So 1, 1, 2, 1. You could actually do it down here, you know. So that'd be G there. Kind of like the sound of it up here. Can't get enough of your love. Then it just goes back to the intro, right? And to mix it up, I might add a few more strums. If you haven't quite got the strumming, because I know I'm not breaking the strumming down for you, and that's because it's very much a feel thing, and if you work your way through these chords, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, down. It's just about putting the down ups when it feels correct, okay? So try and play along with the original track. Just get the positions first, single strokes, and it'll come. Trust me, guys. Keep on running through these different songs, keep on practicing, and eventually you'll get it, okay? That's how it works. So there you have it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this week's lesson. Please don't forget to give me the thumbs up. Subscribe if you'd like to receive these every single week. There's some t-shirts for sale below, and there's links to Spotify, Instagram, Facebook. And if you want to donate to my website, I've set up a little PayPal button there, and that would super help me out because I don't get paid for these cover songs. Anyway, I'll see you again the same time next week.